What's up guys, welcome to Products Room. There's a wide variety of SSDs available with different transfer speeds, NAND types, and at all varying prices. It's a lot to figure out, but that's why we're here to present you only the best SSDs. Whether you're gaming or just want a fast, reliable startup disk, we've got you covered. So be sure to stay till the end so you don't miss anything. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and tell us your opinion in the comments section. Now, let's get started. The first SSD on our list is Crucial P5 Plus. The Crucial P5 Plus offers fast speeds with solid endurance and even better value. With its 1 TB of storage space and 6,600 MB per second sequential read speed, it packs a powerful punch all for under $150, making it our top choice for the best SSD. This NVMe SSD has PCIe 4.0 technology, making it much faster than drives with PCIe 3.0 technology. This SSD is perfect for hardcore gamers, creative content creators, or those with intensive workloads. Additionally, Crucial P5 Plus meets the minimum spec requirements to work with the PS5 when used with heatsink. The advanced controller technology and Micron Advanced 3D NAND will make the device faster, hold more information, run more efficiently, and use less energy. Plus, the Crucial P5 offers a warranty of 5 years or 600 total drive writes. For your next gaming PC build, it's the perfect part to go with any affordable CPU and motherboard. The next SSD on our list is Western Digital Blue SN570. Western Digital gives you a lot of bang for the buck with the Blue SN570. Priced under $90, this SSD offers some solid read speeds at 3,500 MB per second, making it run faster than some of the best SATA SSDs. Therefore, you should have limited PC lag and load times. This 1 TB SSD uses PCIe 3.0 technology, which is not the fastest that is currently available, but at this price point, it can't be beaten. The Western Digital Blue SN570 also offers a good deal of reliability thanks to features that protect your content. There is a dashboard available in order to monitor the health of your drive. Plus, you can see available space and the temperature. The warranty of 5 years or 600 total drive writes, which is often the standard, means that you can have peace of mind that this small investment will last. And, since you saved a bit of money here, you can spend more elsewhere on your PC build. The next SSD on our list is Western Digital Black SN850X. Western Digital has stepped up its game with the Western Digital Black SN850X. The speeds on offer here are near the top of what the PCIe 4.0 interface can offer. This drive delivers 7,300 MB per second read speeds, so your games will load up insanely fast with minimum latency, while the 6,350 MB per second write speeds mean you're in for some quick saves. There's even a Game Mode 2.0 that should boost performance when PC gaming with features like fast in-game asset loading and thermal management. The Western Digital Black SN850X uses 112-layer TLC 3D NAND, and it delivers a fairly reasonable price for a 1 TB drive without making the sacrifice to longevity that comes from going for QLC NAND. You also get access to the WD dashboard, which offers software and firmware updates, diagnostics testing, Game Mode 2.0 activation, and several other features. This drive comes without a heatsink, but for around $15 extra, you can snag it with one to keep things running cool. The next SSD on our list is Western Digital Black SN770. If you want to limit the time you wait for your PC to turn on and all your applications to load, a great boot drive is a must. It should be relatively fast and roomy. This makes the Western Digital Black SN770 with a 1 TB capacity a great option. It offers compelling speeds with fast sequential reads at 5,150 MB per second and writes at 4,900 MB per second. This is 40% faster than the last generation, Western Digital Black SN750 SE. Plus, during random operations, where your operating system will likely feel its speeds the most, it still keeps up a solid performance. Another perk is this drive has considerable endurance at up to 600 full drive writes, or 600 TB written for the 1 TB model. The Western Digital Black SN770 is a bit more affordable than its faster counterpart, the Western Digital Black SN850, so you'll be able to spring for the larger 1 TB capacity, or if you need more space, you can grab the 2 TB model. This means the drive should maintain its peak performance for longer as long as you don't fill it completely with files and media. And, where you've saved a bit of money on a quality boot drive, you can then spend a bit more on a dragster to handle large file transfers or your game library. The next SSD on our list is Samsung 980. If your system isn't able to take advantage of the latest PCIe 4.0 NVMe drives, then you don't need to sink the extra cash it takes to get one of them. Instead, you can pick up the newly released Samsung 980 SSD. This is the PCIe 3.0 counterpart to the PCIe 4.0 based Samsung 980 Pro SSD. What you get from this drive is more or less a continuation of what Samsung had already been offering in this market segment with the Samsung 970 EVO and 970 Pro. You'll find serious speeds around every corner with 3,500 megabytes per second sequential reads and 3,000 megabytes per second sequential writes. Random read and write operations are also cruising along at a fast clip. And, though it's not a major leap up compared to the 970 EVO, Samsung claims it has improved power efficiency by 32% and reduced heat by 50%. And one big perk of this new drive is how much lower the price has gotten, as it costs just $130 for a terabyte. The next SSD on our list is Corsair MP600 Pro XT. The Corsair MP600 Pro XT provides you with a bunch of storage thanks to its 1 terabyte capacity, and it'll let you access any of your files or games incredibly fast. This drive can reach a peak sequential read speed of 7,100 megabytes per second when you insert it into a PCIe 4.0 x4 slot on your motherboard, so you'll want to make sure you find an open slot for it to take full advantage of its impressive speeds. Though it's not leading the class, it also offers remarkable write speeds, so you can move your files to it quickly and make them more accessible. This will be a solid drive if you want your game library to launch quicker and deliver assets to your graphics card faster, especially if you have an RTX card capable of using RTX IO with Microsoft's direct storage. If you're shuffling content onto and off of the drive a lot or using it as a scratch disk, you'll also benefit from the drive's extensive durability, which can see it completely rewritten 700 times. The next SSD on our list is Samsung 980 Pro. The champ has finally done it. Samsung often leads the field when it comes to SSDs, particularly since it designs its own NAND flash and DRAM cache. And now the Samsung 980 Pro is here to push things even further forward as Samsung's big foray into the PCIe 4.0 space. This new PCIe SSD tops our previous pick by offering a drive that can offer a whopping 1 terabyte of storage and deliver read speed up to 7,000 megabytes per second and write speeds up to 5,000 megabytes per second. The best part, the Samsung 980 Pro is offering all that at just a bit over $200. It's not the cheapest price per gigabyte, but cheaper drives aren't going to be nearly as fast. This will be the drive you want for future PC games that can take advantage of Microsoft's Direct Storage API for super fast transfers of game assets directly over to your graphic card's memory, or as additional storage for your PS5. The next SSD on our list is Samsung 870 QVO. Samsung already had a strong value proposition for SATA SSDs with its 860 QVO, which offered up fairly substantial storage at a lower price thanks to its use of QLC flash storage. Now, Samsung is continuing that offering with the 870 QVO. These SSDs muster a little bit of extra speed, reaching for the maximum throughput SATA can even handle. While speeds are definitely not as impressive as those found on even budget PCIe NVMe SSDs, the price per gigabyte of the Samsung 870 QVO is compelling. If you want a lot of storage on an SSD, this is the way to go. Samsung's 4TB 870 QVO costs a tidy $499. While it's usually true that the more you get of something the less you pay for each one, that hasn't held true for capacious SSDs, but this time Samsung is making it economical to go for the bigger option. That means you can readily fit a massive amount of fast storage in a tiny space without breaking a budget. Samsung also has 1TB and 2TB, and an 8TB version available. The specs vary slightly between models, with different warranties and DRAM cache sizes being most notable. In any case, there are a few more compelling options for switching away from SATA hard drives than these SSDs. The next SSD on our list is Corsair MP600 Pro Hydro X Edition. What's better than a fast SSD? An extra fast SSD that has extreme cooling to ensure heat never slows it down. That's what Corsair aims to offer with the Corsair MP600 Pro Hydro X Edition. This takes Corsair's MP600 Pro SSD, which is already a fast drive, and attaches a water block to it so it's ready for your liquid-cooled gaming rig. The drive itself delivers high speeds thanks to its use of the PCIe 4.0 x4 interface. It can offer sequential read and write speeds of up to 7,000 megabytes per second and 6,550 megabytes per second respectively. Since this drive comes in a spacious 2 terabytes capacity, you won't have to worry about needing to upgrade it anytime soon. Another reason you won't have to upgrade too soon is thanks to the drive's extreme endurance, which has it rated for a total of 14 terabytes written. The next SSD on our list is Seagate Fire CUDA 530. One of the main reasons for snagging an SSD over other storage options is the insane speeds offered, so why not grab one of the fastest ones out there? The Seagate FireQ 530 takes advantage of PCIe Gen 4, bringing you transfer speeds 2 times faster than the PCIe Gen 3 and 12 times faster than SATA SSDs. We're talking 7,300 megabytes per second read speeds, making all your apps and games run smoother and quicker. Plus, with 6,000 megabytes per second write speeds, all of your saves will be a breeze. The FireQ 530 is a speed demon thanks to the 3D TLC and AMD technology used in its design. This gives it more endurance while also lowering the power consumption. That, combined with the built-in heatsink to ensure speeds are maintained even when working overtime, makes you hard-pressed to find a faster drive. You can also pack it full of files thanks to the 1 terabyte of storage. And if you're looking for a drive to slide into your PS5 M.2 slot, the FireQ 530 meets its specs for performance and dimensions. Alright guys, that's all for now. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. And this video helped you out. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this in the future. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you later.